What you gonna do? What you gonna do, little boy? What you oh! What's up, guys, and welcome to Poor Man, or welcome back to Poor Man. And if you're new here, I'm Poor Man. Today, guys, we're gonna talk about ILLuvium Land because it's coming up in 2 days. So I want everybody to sit back with the beer or whatever you're drinking, some bourbon or whatever you're doing. Kick back and enjoy, because it's time for me to go to work. Let's go, baby. Okay, guys, I am at the workstation. So let's get into this. Let's learn a little bit about ILLuvium Zero, the land game, which is dropping in 2 days. Starting off with this short video from Mr. Andrew.
ILLuvium is building the world's first interoperable blockchain games, including ILLuvium Overworld, Arena, and Zero, where you can play and own your assets across multiple video games. ILLuvium Zero is a free-to-play industrial building game available on mobile, PC, and Mac. Players build their own virtual industrial complex to collect essential elements, precious fuel, and unique blueprints on ILLuvium Land. Elements are necessary to build futuristic structures in ILLuvium Zero that produce highly sought-after resources. Fuel enables players to explore our fantastical ILLuvium overworld and collect our iconic alluvials. Blueprints unlock the ability to produce eye-popping skins that are utilized in other ILLuvium games. These groundbreaking connections to ILLuvium Land represent the first time gamers can play a video game that deeply impacts how they play another video game. A simple yet profound innovation. Free-to-play players can fully experience ILLuvium Zero's strategic gameplay, yet they will not be able to collect revenue-generating assets. ILLuvium landowners, on the other hand, can trade your fuel, blueprints, and elements on the ILLuvidex, our official market exchange, for revenue, or use them to play our other games. The choice is yours. To learn more about ILLuvium Zero, go to play.illuvium.io/zero.
And there you have it, guys. A great video by Andrew. I mean, I wish I could actually make videos like him, but you know, we can't all be perfect like you. But anyway, let's get into this. Okay, guys. So first off, you need to go to playilluvium.io Zero, which you can find it on the ILLuvium website, and go from there. And we're just going to take a look at a few things here. Just kind of read a few things here. ILLuvium Zero is our mobile and desktop companion game where you develop and manage your digital industrial complex. Extract fuel and sell it on the ILLuvidex when demand is high, which will be 5%. Earn on the go and become a land-owning tycoon. Don't just own land, earn for it. So yeah, the website's pretty cool. We all know this. We all know ILLuvium makes the coolest shit ever. So let's move on to a little bit of facts that I pulled off of Discord, so we can go over that. Fact 1, here we go. Fight for E. Hey Johnny, can you give us any hints at what kind of blueprints will be found during Alpha Season 1? I'm expecting like low tier skin blueprints or something, but my mind starts to wonder, what if the blueprints are amazing and really cool and rare? Now holding land seems very wise, although gonna go run around in the overworld. Now, yeah, me too. I love playing overworld. All right, so Johnny answers, and Johnny is the one who is pretty much over the building of the ILLuvium Zero, and he's the one, or either keeping up with the PR. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure he builds a lot of the stuff, and he just lets us know what's going on. There are definitely not rare. They will likely be most common, giving there are 15 of them, and we expect most landholders to get many, if not all of them. They are all T1s. Which is cool with me because I didn't expect them to release. I believe it's like 60 of them. So there's going to be a bunch of them, but I wouldn't sweat that. Let's move on. Now, if you're wondering about the plot tier, does that matter about blueprints and stuff like that? Well, he answers it right here, guys. Plot tier has no effect on rarity of blueprints discovered. So that is awesome, which it doesn't matter if you're holding a tier 4 or a tier 1. They're both the same. So let's move on. Okay, guys. So what we have right here is The blueprints is tied to the skin and the item. You need a blueprint to not make the skin, but to combine the skin and the item to make the skin visual of the item. So basically what he's saying is the landowners, if you was to get a blueprint, you can take the blueprint and you can use this in the overworld. You have to have that, but you still got to have all the materials and stuff like that to make the skin in the overworld plus the blueprint. But that's what you'll need is the blueprint. So landowners get blueprints. That's it. Plain and simple. Next, this guy here asks, how will we know if we hold the only copy? Will there be like a summary of things at the end of September 1? Blah, blah. It's an NFT, although I guess technically people could hold the blueprint in Zero and not mint it, which I would not recommend doing that because it's a game and people going to be making some cash on it or blinging out their character. But anyway, so as far as can you play it on anything? Mac, yes. iPhone, yes. iPad, no. Kindle, no. I don't think the Kindle runs on Android. I read a few more things in Discord about this, and don't think that your 10-year-old cell phone is going to play this game because it's probably not. So be reasonable about what device you're going to run this on. So let's move on. Now I have a short video clip of the land game being played. I'm not sure if this is an older video or not, so taking consideration of that, but let's check it out. So it looks like he's building a few things. There is your fuel you'll be using or making. Yeah, making. You can speed up things if you pay. That looks like all the elements you can get from owning land, or either have to use that to play the land game as resources as you upgrade and everything else. Which is detailed in this game is like crazy, guys. It really is. Hydrogen. Okay, let's move on to the next one. I also wanted to bring this up right here, guys. This is a timeline. You know, January 6th is dropping for everybody that owns land. This is the Alpha Season 0 and 21st of February data wipe. Why you gotta wipe everything, man? Come on now. But Alpha Season 1, build out your land plot, scanning for buy data and researching blueprints ready to be minted during the minting window. Help us ensure the game is balanced for beta. And then we're going to get everything wiped again. But hey, that's why we're beta testers, right? Let's go. Okay, guys, so let's check this video here out. Don't let me block him. This is a quick video on efficiency. I'm going to try to make it quick and fit everything in this video as fast as possible.
Hi folks, here's a quick look at efficiency. So firstly, let's zoom out a little bit and let's turn on the efficiency view. We can see numerous buildings with different efficiency indicators. Let's focus here on this condenser plant. So currently it has a 92% efficiency, and let's see how efficiency changes as we move the building around. If we move it closer to a power station, it will get a little more efficient. However, because this building is about extracting hydrogen, moving it close to lakes or hydrogen pumps will make it much more efficient. So if we move it,
wow, look at that, 150% now.
These three hydrogen pumps, we can see we've now maxed out efficiency at 150%.
This game is kind of complex.
If we move these condensers close to each other, we'll find that their efficiency goes down.
Oh, yeah, we don't want to do that.
That's a quick look at building efficiency. Thanks, guys.
Okay, so we know efficiency. We need to make sure we put things in the right place at all times. Okay, guys, let's take another look at Johnny explaining the way paths and stuff work. Let's go.
In this video, I just wanted to show you how the paths affect the build and upgrade times of a building. So if we select this carbon matter silo here and click the upgrade button, we can see that the upgrade time is 20 minutes.
Right, 20 minutes.
This silo is not connected to any paths. So if we build some paths,
Okay.
now connecting that silo to the path system, click upgrade again, we see the upgrade time is now down to 16 minutes.
Okay. So it is shortened
The more
it.
surrounded by paths a building is, the more the effect. So if we move this across a little here, click the upgrade button again.
15 minutes.
15
Okay.
minutes.
I got you,
Notice
Johnny.
the returns are diminishing. So if, for example, we move this building into a place where it's completely surrounded by paths,
14
we're down
minutes.
to 14 minutes.
We're going to be building a lot of roads, guys. We're going to be building a lot.
The long story short, to optimize build times, you should look to surround the buildings with as many paths as possible, but be mindful that completely surrounding a building is using up a lot of space
That's true.
and only giving you a small bonus.
That's true. So it looks like building roads is a way to speed things up, but building too many roads could possibly take up too much real estate. Okay, guys, this next video, I know this video is going long, but I really want to get this out to y'all so y'all can understand how the lane game works just a little bit. But here we go. It's about scanning and research. Let's do it.
Howdy, folks. Today we're going to have a look at scanning and research. Let's start by selecting the Singularity Scanner. We can start a scan like any other activity by clicking the activity button and confirming the cost. Unlike other activities, scanning, research, and fuel-based activities can't be sped up with credits. Fortunately, through the magic of the development build, I can speed up this 24-hour activity so that you guys can see the result.
That'd be nice
Let's
to
see
have.
what we got. We found Tiru.
Turu.
Do note that scanning is not always successful. Sometimes it may take 2, 3, or even more attempts to find alluvial biodata.
Hit and miss.
Once we have alluvial biodata, we can use it for research. But before we do that, let's have a look at the holographic statue. The holographic statue lets us display our alluvial biodata. We can click the structure, choose display, and pick the biodata we want to display. Displaying biodata will slightly increase the chances of finding other alluvials with an affinity that matches that of the displayed alluvial biodata.
Okay.
Let's now take a look at researching the biodata. Let's click our Materials lab and click the Research button. Again, we select the biodata we're interested in researching. We note here that our success rate is 100%. This is not typical, and again, is based on the magic of the development build.
Oh, okay.
Typical success rates will be more like 5%.
Oh, God. 5%.
Let's start our research.
Ooh, that's low.
We'll fast forward,
Skins are going to cost a lot.
and let's see what we get. Not only did we level up, but we've found Hybrid Armor 1.
So there's 3
Awesome
stages
result.
of the armor. Oh, that's going to be a lot of skins, though.
We can use either the research building or the data bank to browse facts and blueprints and biodata. We haven't found any facts yet, but we'll save them for the launch. We don't want to spoil it. Thanks for your time, guys.
So there you go, guys. I know this was kind of a long video, but like I said, I just wanted to make sure that y'all could see some of these videos with Johnny. And I'm getting really excited. I'm getting really excited about the game. And guys, just to let you know, if I'm gonna be live streaming ILLuvium Zero or making videos, I'm ready. I'm ready. There it is right there. I'm ready. Let's go. Hey, I appreciate you watching. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications if you like this kind of bullshit, and I will see you on the next one.